this is beyond sibling rivalry. There's mental health issues here. This 40-year-old who's busy sabotaging his younger brother.
Big brother, some advice for free. Get a degree, grow your career, and become a manager.
Are you ready? Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome.
Hello everybody.
Hello.
Welcome to our channel, Sister Chat with a T
and Z.
Guys, today we are delivering on promises. That is what we're doing today. Last time we promised you that we're going to be showing you lifestyle, we're going to be addressing some pressing issues, and today we're doing both. All right, of course, drink in hand, because you know we cannot afford for the throats to get too dry, guys. No. Okay, guys, if you're new here, welcome.
You're going to love it here.
You would love it here. We can't wait for you to make our proper acquaintance. Thank you for your loyalty. And, right now we're starting from the bottom. This is our first few episodes. And the fact that you guys are sticking by us, we've even getting reminders to post because you guys are waiting for the content. So we appreciate that. We love the love. We appreciate it. And we want to deliver on those promises. Without further ado, Tembega, what are we discussing today?
Sibling rivalry is what we are discussing today. It's a very heavy one. It's a really heavy one, and my heart goes out to Anonymous. It's a bit of a long one, so bear with me. It says, "Dear T and Z, I hope you are both well." We are well, thank you, Anonymous. I'm a 32-year-old man with a wife and kids. I have been married for 7 years. I'm the youngest of 5 siblings. My brother, 40, is the eldest. I love my brother very much, but I think we have always had a shaky relationship. Firstly, I have always felt like he wants to control me, even from a young age. I also felt that he wants to sabotage anything that I did. For example, if I found a new girl, he would pretend like I had a different one just yesterday and ask me about my non-existent girlfriend that was visiting us yesterday in front of the new girl. Composure. He never fought for me, so I never felt protected by him. As we grew older, he would sabotage angirabele uma ngithola umsebenzi. He would speak ill of me to my potential employer. When I tried businesses, he would sabotage that as well. I remember when I got into the taxi business, he would mess with the taxis and then report me to the traffic department. Then, when I married my wife, he tried to get her to leave me by lying to her about me. 2 years ago, I decided to leave the province and begin a new life. I also cut him off. Now my family is on my case, asking me to make peace with him, as if I'm the one in the wrong. Before leaving KZN, Mkai, I tried many times to make things right. I would go to his house, but he would just disrespect me, sometimes not even come out of his bedroom. No one in the family wanted to get involved, but now that I have decided to cut my brother off, they are guilt-tripping me into making peace with him. I have decided to cut them off as well. My question is, at what age should sibling rivalry stop? And am I wrong for cutting my brother and the family off?
There's so many layers to this question. Number one, can I start? Because I feel like this is beyond sibling rivalry. There's mental health issues here. This 40-year-old who's busy sabotaging his younger brother, who has never felt protected by him, who there's something wrong. There's something beyond sibling rivalry. Sibling rivalry is, in its own, is a heavy issue, but this is beyond, guys. This needs professional help. This is not normal. This is not normal. And Anonymous, you did the right thing. Cut him off. You've done everything you can to repair the relationship. Cut him off. There's people who, they don't have to, your family doesn't have to be blood. It doesn't have to be blood. You do all you can to save those relationships, and when you have, for your own peace of mind, for your family's peace of mind, cut him off. Someone you can't trust with your children, someone you can't trust with your own safety, how are you planning to grow that relationship? Like, I don't understand it. Like, for me, it's clear cut. I believe in protecting your peace, and if your peace in this case is that you cut this person off, please, I am 100% behind that. You did the right thing. Your brother needs a doctor, a mental health doctor, because this is beyond sibling rivalry. It's jealousy. It's not normal, and there's something wrong with him. It's nothing wrong with you. The family can actually just take several seats. They need to take several seats and calm down, because what they needed to do is intervene. As you guys were growing up and they were watching this happen, at some point as adults, you need to be able to see what's okay. This is not just sibling rivalry. This is something beyond, and it's the same culprit over and over. Why is the family protecting this big brother? Why is this maybe where the jealousy stems from? Is he the main provider of this family, or does he feel threatened by you? What's the story here? Like, we don't have enough information. But guys, I think you're right. As much as it will hurt, I'm sure it will hurt less when you actually have a family that's happy and healthy and don't have to deal with that nonsense from that leg of the family. That's my 2 cents.
Yeah, this is very deep. Thank you for the detailed letter. But I don't know, I feel like there are some pieces that are missing. But maybe that's just me. So working from what you've given us, I don't understand why he needs to have this much control. Big brother, some advice for free, get a degree, grow your career and become a manager. Because you need power, clearly. And you're just not smart enough to go about doing it the right way. You are disgusting.
It's the wrong place. You're looking for power in the completely wrong place.
Anonymous, when he said, I thought to myself,
I thought that was funny for a second. And then
yes,
you realize it's like layers.
And then it's deep, and then it becomes deeper. Because I was ready, as an older sibling, as an elder sibling to my sister and my brother, I was gonna say, you should thank your brother. But uma esenza ngalendlela ngisho usuzoshada. And also protection comes with love, and I don't see love here. No. I think we must not confuse sibling rivalry with witchery and jealousy and toxicity. Because I think your brother is all these things, and he's not a big brother. Because I'll tell you why. I was very protective of my sister, and I did put hands on her, and a couple of times growing up. But she also felt
proud of, and we don't promote.
We don't promote. But she felt very protected with me because I would stand up for her. So if it's one-sided, where he puts you down and he is all up in your business and uyagrabela, not because but because he just doesn't want something good in your life, then that's an issue. That is a problem. Your big brother is toxic. Your big brother is jealous.
In any other relationship, if this wasn't your brother, in any other relationship, you would never be caught with someone like this in your circle, because they're actually dangerous. People like this are dangerous. You can see you don't want people like that in your circle. You need to be careful and protect your space and the space of the people you love. This is not someone to bring around your children. This is not someone to bring around your family. So you've done all you can to try and save this relationship. Let it go. Get him the soundtrack to Frozen, because he gotta let it go.
Go. And the question is, at what age should sibling rivalry stop? This is not sibling rivalry. We've already answered that, Anonymous. Please don't make excuses for this evil person that is in your life right now, your brother. Oh, that is out of your life. Good for you.
Good for you.
And good for you for standing up for yourself and saying, no, this is enough.
Yes.
Because you know what? You've got a family of your own. You've got people that love you. And hurt people hurt other people. And if you are not at the best mental state that you can be, you cannot give love, you cannot receive love, and as a result, you will bleed on people that did not even cut you. So your kids, your family need you to be in your best mental state.
Correct.
And well done. Kudos for you for doing that and deciding that and standing up for yourself.
Yeah.
And am I wrong for cutting my brother and the family off?
No. Look, I think I don't think you need to go to the extent of cutting the family off. I think you just need to have a frank conversation with the family. The fact that, guys, let's rather agree to disagree on this issue, because I feel that you guys did not protect me. because you should have intervened, Sisakula, when you saw this developing. Okay, you didn't do that. Now I've told you about the things that have been happening where he's better than me in relationships, even in my career, you know, and you've done nothing about that. Skuna Loko, you guys expect me to keep being the bigger person, which I have been a couple of times, and nothing has come of it. So your intervention as a family is one-sided for whatever reasons. Like I said, we don't have all the information. Correct. It's one-sided. So if they really want you guys to resolve it, let them sit you both in the room and understand what the issue is and leave it there. Because if they should then be mature enough, unless your whole family is like your big brother, which I hope for your sake not. I really do. I pray that they're not all like your big brother. But hoping for the best, they should be able to see all the efforts that you've done. And maybe you can pick one respected elder in the family. You don't have to sit the whole family down, but maybe one or two respected elders in your family and have that conversation and say, look, I'm willing to have the conversation with him in the room, bring us together and mediate this conversation. But this is the efforts I've done. And up until we have that meeting as a family, I'm not interacting with this man. I have actually removed myself from that situation because I've got people that I'm responsible for and Absolutely. They need me to be healthy Absolutely. And safe, you know? So I wouldn't go as far as cutting off the whole family, but speak to them and have a frank conversation. Leave it in their court. Maybe then they would also see what's okay. If they really want this to work, they'll mediate and make the environment for you guys to reconcile if it's still possible.
Chatters, what do you think about this question? What do you think about Anonymous's situation?
Yeah,
please let us know on the comments. What would you do in that situation? How would you advise Anonymous? And what do you think is going on here? Is it still sibling rivalry according to you, or is it something else? Are we being extreme when you call it toxicity and jealousy and witchery?
Because that's where it stems. Yes, it might sound like a joke, but that's actually where it stems. It stems from that unexplainable jealousy. Now you must construct things. Why would you hate your brother so much that you just don't want anything good to happen to him? That's exactly where witchery stems, guys.
Yes.
So Utabega is not being over the top when she calls it witchery, because really that is the beginning of witchery.
So let us know what you think. Let us know what you think. What advice you'd give Anonymous.
What's it, guys? We're grown ups. We're gonna be serious. Yay! But enough with the heavy stuff. Let's talk about the fun stuff.
Oh, guys, did we not turn up?
So remember we promised you that we're gonna go to places and we're going to rate those places and we're gonna So our place of choice is
Centurion Shisanyama. I know Zaibuya that way too, guys. Zaibuya Payana.
You'll see the footage.
Ooh, guys.
It felt like we were at home. So what we did is we met we'll actually give some shout outs towards the end of this video of new subscribers that we met there. We were taking pictures, had so much fun. We made new acquaintances there. And we can't wait to show you the footage.
What happened. No, guys, Mantuli Tuba, go to that place. Like, yes. I'm not even lying to you. The vibe. But let's rate it.
Okay. Vibe. So, vibe, Mina, guys, I'm going to say 11 out of 10 because I go there often, right? And never have I ever been disappointed. Like, never, ever. So, sometimes they host artists, like famous artists and famous DJs. Uncle Waffle's been there. Lamit Haworthy's been there. Anyway, so vibe, I say 11 out of 10 because never have I ever been disappointed by Centurion Chisanyama, guys. Ever.
I have to say the vibe was great. And we also enjoyed because we're sitting at different areas. This time we're sitting close to the stage.
Yes.
The other time we're sitting at the back.
We would walk to the stage.
And we would walk to the stage. So I experienced both sides and I must say, boom, 10 out of 10.
And you always meet
for sure.
Cool people. We always meet cool people at Centurion. And then we met Kwanzaa and Pilani.
Oh yes, we did.
We met Kwanzaa and Pilani TikTokers. They're now, well, Pilani is our friend. Kwanzaa is like, I don't know Kwanzaa. Kwanzaa is too busy to be our friend now. So
the vibe was 10 out of 10 for me, 11 out of 10.
11 out of 10, 10 out of 10. Yep. Okay. The food. So this time around, we actually got there late, so we had already eaten. But the previous time, we did have food. We had the meat there. I sana. Have the chili sauce there. Do you understand? Have the
but the spice abasebenzisayo and the marinade. It was juicy. It was well seasoned. It was soft. It was delicious, and it was just generous portions.
So food great.
That was good.
Hospitality service. Okay, I'm biased, guys. I mean, as insurance, I always get good service. I think we need to give a shout out to Drew because Drew's our person. Drew's our person, through and through. Drew, because it's busy, but the people will serve you. Like, you get served quickly because they take service that seriously. You know. Inyama, you go, you order, you go back and sit down. They tell you wait this much, depending on how busy it is. Then you'll come back and you'll get your food, you know. So guys, I mean, 10 out of 10 for service as well, hey?
Yeah, guys, also I hate waiting for my food, guys. I hate waiting for food.
We still need to check out Kalami Shisanyama. Remember we said we'll check that out. Or I don't think we named it, but that's another Shisanyama we need to
the next one
to check it out. It seems like it's a Sunday vibe though, like an R&B vibe, which is I love R&B. So we'll check it out once that's Sunday. But next time, what are we doing on our next episode, Tomega?
So guys, I'm very excited about our next episode. It is our anniversary. It was the H and I 50th year anniversary. So guys, I'm very excited. This time though, I am going to cook, guys, and you guys are going to be cooking with me, because in order to be enjoyable and fun, it doesn't have to be expensive. So I'm just going to be cooking all our favorites. I'm going to be cooking. I'm going to be chatting to you guys. We're going to be chatting about our story, our love while I cook, and then we're going to sit down and eat. But you're going to see all my favorite recipes.
Food, you guys.
You're going to see all my favorite recipes. You're going to see some of my husband's favorite recipes. We're just going to try and make it very intimate. And we're not making it a big deal. I don't even think we're going to get deco. It's just going to be a little nice lunch with my sister, Makulu, Priv, the kids, my husband, and Lungisa. And it's going to be very intimate, and it's just going to be good food, good vibes.
Yes.
So please make sure that you log in.
You better tune in.
See my recipes, understand all my kitchen things, and how to be happy and just make other people happy on a budget. So
yes.
Thank you so much, guys, for hanging out with us. We love you, chatters. Thank you so much for the support.
Go!
That way too. Kuyabongwa sekubongo ngane kubongo kulu.
Guys, the loyal ones, the day ones, Asabonga, our new subscribers. I'm gonna just a few that we remember from Shisanyama because those are our most recent joiners. We're gonna give a shout out to Tapedi. Shout out to Matome, shout out to TK, shout out to was it Cynthia and her husband. Shout out to who else?
My girl. How can you forget my girl?
Shout out to my girl.
My girl.
Shout out to who else did we meet on the day? You see,
guys, but our regulars, our day ones, Randu, the love that you're showing us, Busi Mkwanazi, you guys are amazing. My F, like you guys, the love that you are showing us. Lolo Tando, Lungagcini kithi, guys. The love that you're showing us is amazing. Siyabonga. Oh yes, Mkamela. Siyabonga.
Yo, guys, mbaningi Zoe.
Nizithanda.
Mbali. Sibongili.
Oh, and Dr. J. Dr. J, did you not say you do not trust a podcast or whatever? What is this now? Thank you for your support. Thank you. Santanda, we appreciate you.
Bye-bye. We'll see you at the next episode.